Hey, we're gonna work on a door hanger today, but as soon as I saw this, I knew I wanted to add in a long cascading eucalyptus piece. Hey, it's Melissa from Sincerely Creative Mom. I'm one of the design coaches inside the Deco Exchange Design School, and we're gonna work on a door hanger today. So, just because it's a door hanger doesn't mean that things can't be long and elongated. We might not go past the bottom here, but we can bring things long. It doesn't have to stay short. I'm going to choose this side since the flag kind of comes off this way. I'm going to use this side to add a little bit of a bow and some greenery. So first thing I'm going to do is I tied a knot on one side. I added some of these wooden beads, and we're going to tie a knot on the other side so that it doesn't come out. And then we're going to add this to the back. We'll do that first, so that it's all done and we don't have to worry. And I like adding the wooden beads just because it just gives it an extra little, you know, handmade kind of flair there. I love the way it always turns out. Oops. We need that to be nice and thick, so I'm going to try that again. We need that. We need the knot to stop the wooden beads from coming through, so we need it to stay just like that. We need it to stay. There we go. And then I'm going to staple above. I'm going to staple above the knot there. We're going to add a little bit of padding in the back. So staples 1/4 inch, wood not quite in 1/4 inch. And I always like to just add a little bit, even though we do have to go through the twine here. So here's how I do it. I know it's going to fall to the side because of the flag more on this side, but I am going to put some greenery on this side. So let me see how it feels. It's going to fall a little bit to that side, but if I add a little bit, it might counter. So I think I'm going to add right here, which doesn't feel center, but I think it's going to counter the balance or the weight, okay? So right up here at the top. And let's go as strong as we can here. Push down, 2 for good luck. Nice and tight. Perfect spot to hang. It does hold a little bit this way, but we're going to add some stuff to this side. So I think we're going to be just fine. And we're going to take this piece and come right in here like this. So it kind of hangs down. Not kind of, so that it does hang down. And where do I want that to go? Let's go right here. I'm going to take our stapler. Again, since I have to go through the stem there, I'm not going to add anything else. Three for good luck. Let's see how we're doing on weight. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, and then I have the next piece. I don't want to hide the flag too much, and I certainly don't want to hide this. I just want a little bit there, so maybe I'll go. And actually, you know what? Let's make our bow first, and then we'll stick this kind of around where the bow goes. So I'm going over the same idea with the bow, okay? I want the bow to be a little loop and then long tail. Little loop, long tail. I really want to see that. I'm going to go for a gray, and I'm going to let it be long. So we're going to measure again. We can cut that. And just enough. We don't want to hide the stars. Just enough. 1, 2. And I'm not looking for a whole lot of tails because we have 3 of this size. So I'm going to go with just teeny tiny little loops. They're about 4.5 inches. Let's go with the blue. Same thing, nice and long. Same thing, nice and short. I'm not necessarily going to go for, you know, make the loops smaller, make them longer. You know, I'm going to try to just make them actually just about the same-ish. 2 loops, 1 long tail. Then going in for the blue. Loop. Loop. So no glittery here, no glittery, there's no, it's like a muted color. But then before we put in our, I'm using this ribbon sparingly because it's absolutely one of my favorites, if not my favorite. I'm going to go for an 8-inch, and I'm reluctantly, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do another 8-inch strip. Trying to use this ribbon as sparingly as possible. So the ribbon, this ribbon, and the door hanger came in the April supply box. So I'm just adding a little bit to it. Okay. And I want these, I didn't want these loops to take over, but I did want them to be little and seen. So just teeny tiny little loops. Okay, and those are going to come down. Those are going to come up. And we're going to use another teensy tiny, let's get it to right here, teensy tiny little piece. I'm going to fold that in and fold this in so I have still that floral in the center. We're going to use that around the top. Just making sure, yep. And then a little bit of an add here. I'm going to add this one. So that was an 8-inch piece. And this one, an 8-inch piece. And I'm doing this in dimensions because I really do want to try to make sure that comes out a little deeper, a little, you know, adding some dimension there. I didn't want it to be flat, and I kind of put it in separately on purpose so that it would have an extra not flat look. I don't know how to say that though. Perfect, perfect. And we're going to add our piece around the top. Let's add a tiny bit of wire. We don't need the wire, but I just want to have that help. I want to have the wire help keep the piece that we're putting on right now, help it keep on, stay on. This is not quite long, too long, long enough. We'll get there. So I'm just going to glue. Watch your fingers. That way when I'm stapling through the ribbon, I can also staple through this. And it'll just give me an extra thing to hold on to keep that bow on because it's attached. Okay, so when I staple, I'm going to go through these ribbons and make sure I'm grabbing that one right there at the top, right there at in the center. super cute. I love that ribbon underneath. Oh yeah, super cute. I love that. All right, then let's add, before we do that, let's add a little bit here. So it definitely gets under and stays under. Let's say just that is enough. Let's say just that is enough. All right, then we're going to flip those ribbons up so I can see the under part and where that wire is. Where'd the wire go? There it is. All with staples. Perfect. Love, love. Actually, the gray ribbon I got in the supply box, I think the month before, because I get 2 boxes. So you get, sometimes you get extras. Or not sometimes, you do get extras. And so I got that as an extra. Love, love, love. 100% super cute. And, you know, we went with, instead of the white, we could have added white also. We could have added white right in the center. But because of the gray and the kind of muted look or feel, I added the gray instead of the white. Really cute. Especially adding that floral right to the back. Love, love, love. Super cute. Again, it's Melissa with Sincerely Creative Mom. I'm one of the design coaches inside the design school with Deco Exchange. We'd love to have you. I hope you are checking us out and following along. I'm live on Thursday nights inside the design school. Right now, if you're watching, of course, it's Patriotic season, so we're working on some Patriotic and some summer, and it's going to be a lot of fun. So we'd love to have you. I hope to see you again on Thursday night. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Bye, y'all.